How is everyone doing today? This is Havoc and World coming live from BloodLust V1. We are doing a war recap for our current war. It's not quite over yet, but I do have to go out of town this weekend. Whoops, sorry. I do have to go out of town this weekend. So I want to get in this war before I do, and I won't be here for the duration of the war. So I want to get this video out because I am extremely pumped about the clan we just got. I know all my guys are. We queued into Respect BR randomly, and they are a 3-star war clan, and it doesn't ever happen to where you can queue in to another 3-star war clan. I mean, this is 1 of 100, and we got it. And this is our, like, hey, welcome to level 7 clan. Now we're going to give you a badass 3-star war clan. You know, and they've been throwing down, and so have we. I mean, it's an amazing war. I'm extremely pumped. That being said, you know, they do outweigh us massively. You know, no excuses whatsoever. I mean, win or lose, man. I mean, my guys have been doing really, really well considering our hero level compared to, you know, their hero level. We don't have anyone right now in war with anyone higher than a 2020 hero. We have a couple guys sitting who have high heroes, and this is what we queue into. Almost every single one of their Town Hall 9s are rocking 2020 plus heroes, and it's been showing. I mean, even the smallest you know, mistake that they're making, they're still 3-starring, or big mistakes that they're making, they're still 3-starring, because of their hero levels. And you know, it's like I said, no excuse whatsoever. These guys are throwing it down, and so are my guys, and I'm absolutely pumped. So we're going to do a war recap, and I'm sorry if I miss anyone's really good attacks on this. I'm going to try to get through this as soon as I can, or as quick as I can, because I do have a lot of stuff to do before I go. So we're going to go ahead and fire this up with my alt, Duck on Quack. And we're going to fast forward. This is a typical Pentaloon. 3 hounds on the first one above the queen, 2 hounds on the back end, or 2 hounds on the right one. I put a poison down to try to slow that queen's damage down. It really worked out well because I got the air skeleton traps as well, which I didn't know. I didn't know we were on the base. So we're going to fast forward this. Pentaloon, typical stuff. 4 rages down. You know, queen and king to back them up, and this base is destroyed, demolished quickly. You know, this is the stuff I'm talking about. It's just base recognition, looking at a base and saying, hey, should I go Laloon? Should I hog this? Should I blah, 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 blah. So this is an example of, you know, of looking at a base and saying, you know, Pentaloon will work on this base. And it did. So we'll go ahead and move forward. We'll jump down to XCon. We'll watch his attack. Alright, we're going to fast forward. Kill squad type stuff. So what he does is he Earthquake Lightning's down. He only has level 3 Lightning too, which he is working on currently, because it just wasted an extra 2 spells to do that. So Lightning's down 1 defense, tries to get this other defense with his hogs, just doesn't get it though, and it actually worked out in the end. So kill squad down, you know, hound from CC, typical stuff. Going in, let's go. Rages this kill squad, gets that air defense down, and then he drops two lava hounds on this air defense, which was the plan all along, to basically have that one down as well. But so 2 hounds are running through the base, and they're soaking up, and you know, they're taking a little bit of defensive hits for the most part. Unfortunately, these expos are on the golems, but those wizards are putting in some work. Hounds again soaking up some air bombs, back end loons for that last air defense, and both of his hounds pop. Awesome. Just has 1 archer tower and an expo to deal with, and that base is crushing over with. XCon, really good job, man. Great, you know, dude, I don't say it enough, you know, to my guys who really put in work. But you know, you guys are rock stars. I love game planning with you guys. I love when you guys see an angle on a base I don't, and I love when you try new attacks. So XCon, extremely good job, man. Very, very, very proud of you, bud. Keep up the good work, dude. All right, we'll move down. Who are they hitting? Move. Okay, we'll move down. 8. Oh no, that's my alt again. I won't show 2 for me. So 8 is Marcel, Redfish. Oh, Red Flash, sorry. You guys have seen him in past videos. This dude is a beast. Unfortunately, I think he forgot his wall breakers here, which is a no-no. But you know, it does happen. You know, you get excited about an attack. You know, you don't, you know, fully prep for your army, and I'm an example of that. I attacked 1 without wall breakers, and it blew my attack, and it's unfortunate. You know, I was rushed at the time, but no excuses. That shit shouldn't happen. You know, we really need to check armies before we go in. You know, there's no rush to a failed army. So that being said, Red is a monster. You know, this is the only time I've ever seen him make mistakes like this. So, you know, he gets a pass. So poison down for the CC, jump for this, his kill squad. We'll go ahead and fast forward this, but as you notice, once his BK is engaged with the queen, queen's down, and then he will start his attack. Sometime. There we go. There we go. All right. So Hog's down at 9 o'clock corner, kind of moving around. Heel down for him. We'll go ahead and fast forward this again. I'm trying to get as many attacks out. I have a lot to do today, guys. There was double bombs in the core, but he managed to, make a little bit of bacon. Nothing too major. And as you can see, guys, his queen's still up. Lots of hogs still left over just to deal with the skeleton traps. And good to go. So really good job, Red. Keep it up, man. And, this guy, swag heel on a base like this, is awesome. I mean, it's relative, too. He has 10-5 heroes. Yes, a level 20, well, of course, I could 3-star that. Well, what level are your heroes? I mean, this guy's doing it with 10-5, and he's hitting harder bases than this and still 3-starring. And he does it consistently. He's one of those guys that you can game plan with. He sees angles that you typically don't, and, I just can't wait till his hero levels are higher, because this dude is going to be a motherfucking beast. And he's already one of the best in the clan with, just his angles. The way he sees stuff is amazing, and he does a really good job. So good job, Red. Keep it up, big guy. Keep 3-starring, keep 6-starring, man. You're a rock star. Okay, so yeah, I would show Clash. He's a Town Hall 9 though, just fresh Town Hall 9, just moved up. So that being said, that's just a scout attack. Okay. That being said, let's do Seattle Redneck. I'm gonna try to get through these as quick as I can. So Seattle Redneck, this is actually a cleanup, or this is an attack that's been 3-star before, so let's back out. Let's do Reaper on number 14. All right, so now the last video I had, I told my guys, I want to see different attacks. I want to see you switching it up. I want to see you base analyzing and saying this is best for this base. And that's exactly what Reaper does this for. He said, hey, boss, can I try something different? And I said, absolutely, man. I fully encourage you to always do, what you feel is best for the base. And he does a really good job. So we're going to fast forward this, Golem down, Wall Breakers, and this is his first attack, go-wee-ho for the most part. So, he's not very experienced with these type of attacks. I mean, he's just a strict hogger, dragoner, that sort of thing. But Golem down, Wizards in behind the Golem. Unfortunately, he has a level 1 Golem where that shit would have, or it would have taken a little bit more damage. But the enemy CC drops. Gets in there, gets some double bombs triggered. King's still alive, working on the core. Wizards is still alive. A little Witch is still alive, all of that. And he sends in back in hogs. He does a really, really good job with it too. For a first attack try, with the new attack, it can be scary. You get nervous. You don't know how, everything should precisely be dropped, etc. But he just murders it, and he does a really good job. So, really good job, Reaper, man. I'm extremely proud of you, dude. You were a monster, man. And I know you said you don't want a co-promotion, but, whenever you want one, man, it's game on. So I can't wait to your Town Hall 9, dude. So really good job, Reaper. Keep it up, and I'll keep working with you, man. And any attack you want to try, and we'll get you, we'll get your arsenal just ready to rock and roll. So, good job, Reaper. Keep it up. All right, let's see. Odie. I have, like I said, I haven't watched any of these attacks. I have no idea. I'm going to try not to skip people, but I'm only allowed so much time because, uploading is a nightmare. So we will try Odie on their number 15. So a typical lure CC, and then kill CC. And he goes in with the Go-Ho. So Golem down, Wizards create the funnel, Wall Breakers in. I think his goal was to get these bombs right here. So Giant down, kind of distract for that Archer Tower, and I think he was going to get a Tesla out of it, but he ends up getting the Archer Tower down, I think. Nope, okay. So he does a wall, Asian wall of hogs. Heals properly. I don't really think he hits these double bombs until the very end of the raid, but I could be wrong. Based on his pathing, okay, so he did hit it a little bit earlier than I thought. Last heal down, just the Wizard Tower to deal with, and everything is cleaned up, ready to rock and roll. He's already starting to clean up troops around the outside. Really good job, Odie. He is one of our best Town Hall 8s. The guy is a monster. He has a Town Hall 10 that I've been trying to get in the clan, but he does a really good job. He just sees the angles, and he always executes really well. So really good job, Odie. Keep it up, man. Let's see. Mopar Jr. That's my alt. I'm not going to show my alt attacks. I don't want to. I don't want to take up airtime with my accounts. So we'll go ahead and watch Balaji hit number 17. Again, I haven't seen majority of these attacks, so I don't know how they end. So Earthquake, Earthquake Lightning, Earthquake Zap on the back air defense starts a nice funnel, nice wide funnel. Make sure everything's going in. See now, if I could critique one thing, guys, if you could hold your back end or your loons, just wait another like 5 seconds. Wait till the dragons are about here, and then send your loons in. That way, there's just a beeline in it with a rage to an air defense. So at this point, it doesn't really matter because the loons are kind of tanking for the air defenses, but them being alive at the very end, would be better. So both air defenses down. As you can see, this base is demolished. We'll go ahead and fast forward this really nice funnel, Balaji. Keep it up, man. And he has a swag, haste, or not haste, but poison. I don't know. That's not really swag, but got a poison in the bag. No need for it. Rabble, rabble. So really good job, Balaji. Keep it up, man. You're really good. You're a really good attacker, and we can get you there with your 9 as well, man. All right. Let's move on to the next. Who do we have? Suckveer. Suckveer, newish member. He came to us and he was like 3-star specialist. Awesome. Let's get you in. Got that bomb trigger. Very nice. CC lore, typical CC kill squad type stuff. Poison down for the CC. All right, let's see how he does it. All right. So so this is the one I watched live. He did a really good job. So he wouldn't path double trigger. He did a really good job on this. So he didn't double trigger bombs when he was doing that. Hogs were really well placed as far as deployment goes. So they would path and meet up at that king pad, which was really, really good. And that's exactly how you should see a hog attack as a town hall 8. So really good job. Sukkavia, you always do really well, man. And I don't have to worry about you. You're not one of these 8s that I have to coach or babysit. And I really enjoy that. So keep it up, man. Can't wait to see more activity from you. And who's going? We won't watch live. Let's do it. You know what? We will watch live. Let's see it. Graham is relatively a new Town Hall 9. He's my best friend. We picked him up a while ago. He was playing. He is my best friend. So that being said, we picked him up a while ago when I figured out he was really playing the game. We turned him into a solid Town Hall 9, not a rush Town Hall 9. The Archer Queen is walking, though. That sucks. Come on, Archer Queen. Get that down. Come on. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get it. Yeah, I mean, unless he gets lucky here, he needs to drop that poison. But, so Graham is learning. He's nothing, he's not insanely good as a Town Hall 9 quite yet, but he is learning, and that's the most important part is that progression that I want to do better. I want to be a better player, and that's, he completely is focused on that. He does have a really busy life. He has kids and, work and that whole thing. But he is progressing, and like I said, man, you give me someone who's hungry, who really, really wants, to win, to work for a win. That's really all I'm looking for. His pathing here was really bad. The heal there was good though. There we go, G. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, get that 3. So, I mean, I feel that I've raised him from a pup in this game, and that's why I get so excited. That's how I feel about a lot of you guys, in the clan. I just feel that I've raised so many people from an average player to a 3-star beast, and that was a really good attack, Graham. Don't beat yourself up over it, man. It's one of those things where you can't learn unless you're doing attacks like this. So, really good try, Graham. Sorry to put you on blast on a live situation there, but maybe you can watch the attack and say, where could I have done differently? So that being said, really good try, Graham. Good shot on that. We will go ahead and move it down to Nihal. and we will go ahead and get it started. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, Nihal with the hog. Go ahead and fast forward this. So me and him game plan this base. You look at this base and you're like, okay, double bomb potential, bomb potential, bomb, you know, that sort of thing. Double bomb potential with Teslas. So this base was hit before, and we couldn't find a double bomb set. We could only find one bomb, and it blew our mind. So I thought, you know, when we game planned, I thought this hut was booby trapped. It wasn't. So we'll go ahead and watch the attack. Kill squad goes in, blah 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 blah. CC drops, and he starts a SOG attack. All right, heal down over that potential double bomb spot that we didn't figure out. No double bombs there. That's weird. No bombs there. That's weird. All right. Well, where the hell are the bombs? So, long story short, this guy only had one bomb in his base. And from what we've seen, I mean, this base is 3-starred, and we can only find one bomb. So that was really weird. I don't know whether maybe it was... 2 bombs. Okay, there was 2 bombs, not the third. So there was no 3 bombs. So I don't know if Supercell glitched on it or anything like that, but from what I've seen every angle in this base hit, there was no 3rd bomb. It was 2. So sorry about that. So it was 2 bombs. But really good job, Nihal. Great game planning with me, bud, and like to see more of it. Mopar Jr. won't show that. Balaji, we already got him one. Dalkin, we give you one last for big guy. Muff, let's give Muff an attack. New member of BloodLust. Let's see, how he does it. He does a zap EQ on the top air defense. Let's see. So he has a nice little funnel starting, waiting for it to develop. Go ahead and fast forward. So funnel down. Poison down for 4cc. Oh, and back in hogs. Okay, very nice with the heal. Very nice. Very, very nice angle, Muff. So really good job on that. I like to see people mixing it up like that. So, as you can see, this base is pretty much over. Very good job, Muff. I was not expecting those hogs on the back end. Great eye, bro. And you can see plenty of dragons left to clean up the base. So really good job on that, Muff. Glad to have you at BloodLust, dude. Keep it up. Unshackled, another new member. Now, this is the member that everybody wants to see. And the reason I say that is because he has been dedicated since day one. He came from a 2-star war clan who always wanted him to go wipe. He came and joined us and said, guys, what do I have to do, basically, to be in this clan? And we said, just work on your dragons, because that is your main army. Or that's what you have right now. And then work on your hogs and getting everything up to par, etc. So this guy has just been nonstop, just progressing consistently with his attacks. Every single day, 10 times a day. Loons for practice. And I love it. I'll gem that shit if he really needs it, if he's practicing that often. And he's been doing just that. And one critique that I would have is just him dropping a dragon right there. Because at the end, that's the only thing left, and he ends up getting the 3-star anyways. But the guy, he's consistently practicing. He wants to learn. He wants to be a 3-star monster. And the way he did his little dragon thing over here, and like this, it was nice. It was a really good angle, really good eye. And for that, man, good job, dude. Keep it up. Keep practicing. We're always here to help, man. If you need anything, so we'll go ahead and fast forward this because this base is 3-starred. So, Unshackled, welcome to the clan, man. And he's also very, very, very polite. Very, very polite. He must be from the south, because everything is yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. He is very, very polite, and doesn't cause rifts. Really happy to have you, Unshackled. Keep it up, man. Keep practicing. We'll always be here to help you. Again, sorry if I'm rushing this. I do have to go. I know he 6-starred the war too, so really good job, bro. So sorry if I'm rushing this. I really have to. I have to get going soon. But Colin VFC, one of these Town Hall 8s again, like Unshackled, came in from a 2-star go wipe clan, and he was willing to grind. He's willing to learn. Come on. And he's willing to progress. And he does this with level 3 hogs. And if I would have known that, I would have told him not to do that. But let's see how he does. So again, he's one of these members that always, is he wants to learn, he wants to progress. He's trying to get a little too big for his britches right now by hitting the space with level 3 hogs, even though it's not developed fully. Still, one bomb and all the hogs are gone. But he goes in with the Goho. Very nice. Oh, Golem just a tank. Okay, so there's some changes that need to be made, but he is trying new stuff. Very, very happy about that. Oh, sorry, we got a little. Let's see what he does here. How the heck did he 3-star this? So plenty of hogs, keep rolling around. Let's see what he's doing here. World, did you see this attack? All right, let's go ahead and last heal dropped pretty well. Oh man, I can't believe he 3-starred this. My money would have been on the base. So really good job, Colin. Don't hit bases anymore with level 3 hogs, man. Is all I can. It's the only advice I can give you. That golem too could have been used for an extra, 30 space for hogs. My critiques on that. It just didn't do you justice on the attack. If you wanted to, you could have brought some giants to tank for these outside defenses while the hogs were progressing. So, start your hog attack and then giant, and then giant, and then giant, and then giant. So the defenses are focusing the giants as opposed to your hogs. I know you said you wanted me to critique, so that was my critique. So don't do Goho unless it really calls for it. For example, if there was double bombs in a base, and you could get to it from a golem in your king and a couple wizards, then enter it from that angle. Try to get that double bomb set, and CC down, etc. And then start your hog attack. So there's no real need for a golem unless you're trying to trigger a double bomb set typically. That being said, though, really good attack, Colin. Some little critiques, but don't hit with level 3 hogs anymore, please. Get your hogs level 4. Let's see. I know there's another one. He wanted me to show another one, so let's see. You know what I'll do? I'll show a couple fun fails. I'll show my fail, because you know what? I deserve it. Let's cap this off. I know I gave you a lot of shit last episode about being prepared and being ready. So let's start this fail. Let me first start by saying that I had a farm army ready. I was kind of in a rush. Should never do that. I had 24 hours left to attack in war. Shame on me. But I had a farm army ready. I deleted the farm army. Meant to keep 4 wall breakers. Didn't. Forgot that I deleted my wall breakers. World was calling me, bugging me. You need to come here and hurry. So I had to leave. And I just didn't. I game planned this base for 12 hours. And something as simple as forgetting wall breakers made that potential 3-star game plan into a shitty 1-star. So I'm going to show this attack for everyone as a warning of how... See, right there is when I knew I lost my wall breakers. I'm like, shit, it's over. And I knew it was over. These electric walls are going to take forever to get down. So I'm like, I'm going to drop a couple Valks to my Valks to help. One Valk went that way, no idea why. But we'll go ahead and fast forward, as you can see, and this is where I just lost my shit. I was 2 seconds away from just throwing my brand new phone, out the window, and it just goes to show you. Minor flaws like that can break your attack, And right here, I was so mad. But a 12-hour game plan ruined because of 8 troop space. So that's what I really mean, guys, by planning your attacks out and prep, as much as I was prepping for this base, a simple mistake by not bringing wall breakers threw me off and, it costed me the game. So, shame on me, and this is an example of what you guys shouldn't be doing. But, for positive spin on it, I did do really well with my ult, and I did really well with my little mini, wherever he is. There we go. So, I learned my lesson, and I came back with a vengeance and showed these guys what's up. So, that being said, guys, we still have a lot of attacks on their end. We still have a lot of attacks on our end. And I hope it all works out. I hope we get this W, but even if we don't, I want to say that everyone at BloodLust, I am so fucking proud of everyone this war. This is the hardest war we've ever had, and you guys are making it look like every war we've ever had before. and just you're making it look fun, you're making it look easy, and everyone's trying new stuff. Everyone's, you know, doing really well. You know, everyone is doing exactly what we should be doing every single war and every single time. So for those of you who are practicing, who are, you know, who are having fun, who are learning, who are progressing, you know, my hat's off to you. You know, I know last video I was harping a little bit, but this video, man, I just want to say that everyone made a major change, and I would like this to be the change we permanently make for the future of Bloodlust. So for everyone who's 3-starred and 6-starred this war, congratulations. For everyone who plans on attacking that is going to do well, I apologize. I'm not going to get those attacks. But I will put them on a different video to run in the background. So, again, guys, this is Havoc in the World coming live from BloodLust V1. Just remember, always be progressing.